Welcome back, guys. Some breaking news. I'm just gonna hop right into this one. There has been a mass shooting that had just taken place locally here where I reside at, here in Beaufort, South Carolina. Let's see, let's pull this up. I have so far, this is the information we have so far. A mass shooting occurred early Sunday morning just before 1 a.m. at Willie's Bar and Grill in St. Helena Island, located right here in Beaufort, South Carolina. As the sheriff's department arrived on scene, there were hundreds of people at the venue. As far as I'm being told, it was a type of an after party that was taking place there. Upon arriving at the scene, they found 4 people dead, 4 critically injured, and 20 more people with serious gunshot wounds. That's what's being told here. Their motive behind this, there is no motive, no number of shooters. They don't know the number of shooters, if this is just a single person or a multiple people, multiple gun type ordeal. The authorities are seeking information and tips from the public, so if you do obviously know that, if you are a local to here in Beaufort, South Carolina, I would definitely get in touch with our local sheriff's department, Beaufort Police Department, and whatnot with whatever information you have. Now, I watched a clip on it. It's already made circulation. I've never really noticed this bar. I've been on St. Helena a few times, and just by location of it, very open. So this is definitely a very tragic situation. Man, I drive right past this every day. Now, the news hasn't officially put out names or statements regarding what's going on, but I have come across a few. I don't know how credible this information is. But a few of my friends that I went to high school with, or people I know around here, were heavy in the, I guess you could say, the street scene, have already started posting hashtags to family members and whatnot. Like I said, I don't know how credible this is, or, yeah. By the looks of it, looks like we got a Long Live Roddy and KK. Not too familiar with those people. I click on these hashtags and I got 3. Oh man, it looks like we have a young man here, maybe early 20s, older gentleman, maybe about in his late 40s, maybe early 40s, maybe early to late 30s. Oh, and a beautiful young lady here. I'm just presuming this might be KK. Oh man, that is very unfortunate, man. Now, my opinion on the matter, I don't really have one because I don't know too much on the situation, obviously. I'm still waiting for this to fully develop, waiting to hear the motive. If there is any given motive here in the near future, I will definitely be keeping tabs on this. This will definitely be a part 2, maybe even a part 3 to this. I'm definitely going to keep my ear to the streets on what I hear from this. Man, very tragic. Like I said, breaking news out of Beaufort, South Carolina. 20 people were shot, 4 left in critical condition, 4 dead. This is something that I've been trying to get my local department aware of. I felt like this was bound to happen eventually. Like I said, I have theories behind this. I'm not going to give too much of my theory out there because I don't want to be wrong and mislead people in the wrong direction, which is what I'm definitely not here to do. I'm here to just spit facts and to commentate on things that I've seen that are coming out. Yeah, let's see. I got a video here. Let's play this video here for y'all. Again, you guys will be able to see this. Working on a low budget right now, so if y'all, hopefully this quality isn't too bad.
Back to live now from Fox. We some breaking news that we did want to share with you. This is according to the Associated Press that 4 people.
The Associated Press is already, like I said, this has already hit mainstream media. It's already on ABC News. I'm pretty sure CNN's already touched on this as well. The Associated Press has already confirmed this is
20 others injured in a shooting at a bar on a South Carolina island. And I did want to share this live look with you from this particular area right here. This is a live look.
What they're showing me now of this video, of this live look, it's St. Helena is a beautiful island. You know, Beaufort, South Carolina in general, I believe, is made up of 68 islands, and I think only about 10 or 12 of them are like accessible by humans. You can actually get there, and I think other ones you got to get permits, or you got to literally take a boat to physically get to them. Besides the point, this is definitely outside of the norm for this area, not shooting wise, but something like of this caliber. This is something that is definitely the next step up to something that we have not seen in this area. We'll continue with the
Carolina. According to the Associated Press, this is the very latest. A mass shooting at a crowded bar on a South Carolina island has left 4 people dead and at least 20 injured. That's according to officials. So this is on St. Helena Island here. This occurred early Sunday at Willie's Bar and Grill. A large crowd was at the scene when sheriff's deputies arrived and found several people suffering from gunshot wounds. According to the sheriff's office, they said, quote, multiple victims and witnesses ran to the nearby businesses and properties seeking shelter from the gunshots. The statement.
So y'all pretty much get the gist of this. It's already made headline news and just about anywhere you can think of right now. Yeah, very tragic situation, man. Y'all pray for this area. It's definitely sad to see people are already making this into like a political thing, or this is a right or left type of thing, or, you know, there needs to be gun control. Or I've seen someone quote Charlie Kirk's statement about the Second Amendment, which I completely agree with. There will be a few that will end up dying to uphold or being able to have this kind of amendment that our forefathers set for us several years ago. You know what I mean? People will take things, misconstrue it, and try to portray that man as a bad person. And in my eyes, he was not. This was definitely nothing that should be politicized. We have no idea what the motive is behind this. From what I'm being told, from what I'm being seen, from my sources, people I know, this was a after party to, I believe, which was either a high school reunion or a graduation. I'm not 100, like I said, don't quote me on this. This is just what is being given to me at the time. I'm new to this scene, guys. I want to be able to be on top of stories like this before anybody else is. So if you guys like this kind of content, I will be here for more of this. Go ahead and give a like and subscribe, and I'll be back with a part 2 once I get more information with like a motive, why this took place, obviously, which is the motive, and if there is any more victims, obviously, if they succumb to their injuries, because like they said, there is 4 in critical condition. And yeah, until next time, this is your typical Mexican reporting on some crazy ass news. I'm out.